he reaches the, tells us that once he has reached all the final state, everything is done for him, and he is a yogi, he is a jnani. That yogi is nothing but a jnani. And now, Bhagavan will start the concept of Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yoga, which is the core teaching of Bhagavan, is very succinctly brought out in these next 15 slokas. Very clearly, the method, the concept, the method, and everything that goes along with Jnana Yoga, which is the best one, which is the direct path. All these are very indirect, all these may produce result or may not produce result, we don't know, but Jnana Yoga will definitely bring about result because Bhagavan has given a stamp. Bhagavan has given a stamp for all this also, but here, everything that we did so far, mind is very active, and mind has to do the job very, very forcefully. So, you are dependent on the mind, but mind is a very, very dangerous equipment to work with. It can masquerade in so many different ways. It can, in the most dependable time, it will let you down. All this is the nature of mind. That's why they say monkey mind. Mind is like a monkey. It cannot just stay in one place. It's just not possible for mind to stay. And that is its dharma. Dharma of mind is to be like a monkey, to jump from one thought to another. One day, one second it will be in Chennai, the next second it will be in New York. That is the nature of mind. Nothing can be done about it. And it's not, and mind control, as Bhagavan said somewhere, I don't remember, where it's not your birthright. It is not your birthright. You have to work for it. You have to work for mind control. Because the nature of mind is to wander. So, in all these marga, other than Jnana marga, mind is employed very strongly, and unless the mind is really controlled, you are not going to achieve the final state. And it's going to take long time. The other margas will take, like for example, you are doing puja every day. Let us say you are doing puja, Ishvara puja, you go to temple every day, do abhishekam, do all this. But you will be doing it again and again, you will be doing it. You won't know anything, you won't tangibly see any progress at all. You will be happy, that much you will know. But that happiness has got a very, very short span of life. Till you are, then it will kindle you to do it again. So you go into a repetitive mode, you are doing it again. Similarly, with any other karma that you do, or with any other, even bhakti, unless you go to the highest form of bhakti, which is complete surrender to the Lord, in that state, you have no right to ask even one question. Like something drastically is happening, you should be like a stone. Oh, he's doing. I have nothing to do. He is doing. How many people can achieve that amount of mental clarity? In fact, it is much more difficult to achieve that state, that bhakti. So we are not talking about normal bhakti like putting bhasma, going to temple and chatting with friends and circumambulating the sanctum sanctorum and all that. No, that is not the bhakti we are talking about here for achieving the highest purpose. The bhakti is complete surrender. Parabhakti. Parabhakti is, I don't know, in Vaishnavism they use the word prapatti. And likewise, each one has. So you have to go to that level of surrender, which is very, very difficult for a common man. That surrender, that amount of surrender can come only after some practice of vichara. Without the practice of vichara, you cannot surrender yourself to the ultimate extent. So, after finishing all this, Bhagavan will now start the path of Jnana Marga. He is going to start